Am I the a-hole for ruining my friend's vacation? Okay, calling everybody who likes a girls' trip.
Girls trip, Angela, come on.
I just got back from a vacation with two of my longtime friends, Kate and Mary. I've known them both since university, and we've been close. The three of us had been planning this Bali trip for a few
Mm.
months, along with our husbands and their kids, because they both have children under 5, while my husband Jake and I are child free. Okay, scenario: three friends with their husbands, two friends have kids, the person talking, child free. We're following? Yep.
Understood?
We get it.
We agreed to split the cost of a 4-bedroom villa 3 ways, and everything seemed fine at first. Jake and I arrived in Bali earlier than the rest of the group because we had different flights. Once we got to the villa, we waited to choose rooms with our friends and did not mind when they both chose the ones with the en suites. Fine, they have kids, no big deal.
Well, that was nice.
We had a great time during the trip. Jake and I did some couples activities, massages, hiking, dinners, but we also spent time with Kate and Mary and their families whenever it worked for everyone. To be nice, I even surprised them with massages to give them a break.
Massages for everyone.
It's time for a massage.
The only thing that made me uncomfortable was that whenever I ordered a drink, a cocktail before dinner, or a glass of wine with meals, I'd get comments like, "Oh, you're drinking again?"
Okay, I'm drinking again.
For context, I'm a social drinker. I don't drink often, but we were on vacation and I did not think it was a big deal, especially since our husbands were drinking too. I just ignored the comments so I could enjoy the trip. On the last night, Jake and I made plans with the guys to go out, and Kate and Mary said they were staying in to pack.
I got some packing to do.
That's woman's work. Ain't that right, fellas?
We went out and had a great time. We got back at 1 a.m. and I passed out straight after. The next morning was a bit chaotic with everyone packing and checking out, but we all made it home without issues. We had booked business class seats back, so we were separated during the flight and said quick goodbyes at the airport. A week after returning home, I got a long text from Kate.
Uh-oh.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Saying that both she and Mary wanted to reduce contact with me because I had ruined their vacation. They mentioned several things like me drinking every night, that I wasn't acting like a girl's girl, that I booked different flights, I didn't hang out with them enough, and that I was selfish for not helping with their kids.
Oh.
Girl. She even said I was just focused on partying and not acting my age. This message really hurt me. I cried after reading it, and I honestly don't know what to think. I thought I was just enjoying my vacation, but clearly they had a very different view. I haven't responded yet, and my husband has been asking what's bothering me, but I don't know what to say.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Am I the a-hole for how I acted during the trip? You are not the a-hole. Mary and Kate are. You know why? Why are they mad at you? Why are they mad at their husbands? The husbands came on the trip too, correct? Everyone brought their spouse. So why didn't the husband stay in one night with the kids so you and Mary, Kate and Mary, can join this woman and have just a night with all the women having a good time, letting their hair down, dancing, whatever. Clearly they had FOMO. They were missing out. They were stuck in the room packing bags with the kids. Why is it her job not to go out and enjoy her vacation with her husband?
You make choices in life. You had kids. Yeah, you had kids. You need to take care of them. Someone needs to take care of them. You've got to balance that with your spouse, and you chose to bring them on vacation with you. Don't expect your single friend or your friend that doesn't have kids to offer to babysit or take care of your kids.
The point of the trip is just to reconnect and have fun. So you can't expect the people who don't have kids to modify their idea of vacation. They're working hard like you. They're working these long hours. Maybe they have very little vacation time. So when they get to go out of town to Bali, which is like the destination for relaxation and like woosah, and I gotta go woosah, and then I gotta babysit your kid. That wasn't on my agenda. I want to do yoga. I want to watch the sunrise. Maybe have a little music, eat some food, and go to bed. Not chase little Timmy and Tammy around Bali. You brought your husband. You brought the other person who's responsible for these children. Hey, honey, Saturday night, I'm going out with Kate and the girls. It's boys' night in. Friday night, we'll stay in. You guys have boys' night out. That's fine. But you can't expect this friend with no children to just say, I'm just going to sit in the room because you're sitting in the room. Girl, bye. We paid too much money to come to Bali.
Even here, the financial situation here. So you all split it 3 ways. They had kids that were there as well too, so they probably should have been paying more. They got the ensuite rooms. They should have been paying more. So
Mhm.
you were subsidizing their vacation, and then the thanks you get is we're gonna reduce contact with you
Fine.
because
Thank you very much. Have a
yes.
nice life. I hope the kids grow up to be great, productive members of society. And you all should never take trips like this again.
Yep. See ya.
Go
Goodbye.
to Disney.